I'm telling you this. These are killer. There's
are.
a reason these were a today's special value. There's a reason why they blew the proverbial roof off of QVC. The studios were on fire because these are firelights, lab-grown diamonds, in a 5-stone ring, a total of 2.5 carats. So each stone is half of a carat.
Yes.
And it's a band ring. Now, if you shop for this anywhere else, a comparable retail value is over $3,800.
They're amazing.
Over $3,800. You're getting it home for under $19.99 to be exact. Now, off of the QVC price, you're saving over $670. I didn't even do the math off of the comparable retail of $3,800.
Yeah.
Now, you have your choice of your cut of stone and your choice of color. Now, you have your yellow gold or your white gold. Is this 14 karat as well?
It is.
It is. So over here, we have your 14 karat in my favorite stone. My favorite cut, sorry, is the emerald cut.
The emerald cut, really? All right,
Yeah.
so the person that likes the emerald cut loves the clarity in a diamond. They
Okay.
love to see the clean quality of it.
Only 11 in the emerald.
Okay.
Then we have the oval.
The person that likes the oval wants to get the most look for their dollar. Like if you look at the oval and the round next to one another, they're the same carat weight, but the oval looks bigger.
It does look
right?
bigger.
It's because it's got a flatter and longer table and it's a more shallow cut.
Only 14 in the oval.
Okay, but you're
And
going to get a
then
huge look for your dollar.
We
there.
have it in the round.
The best selling in the world. I mean, this is the one that gives you all the light play, that gives you the most power for the cut. So a different customer for each of the styles, but still 2.5 carats.
Right.
And it blows my mind, honestly, that we're charging the same amount for emeralds and for
Right.
ovals as we are for rounds, because
Well,
those are fancy and
cuts.
specialty cuts. Yeah.
Only 2 dozen remain in the round. Now I'll take you on over to the white gold. We have it in, we'll start with the rounds this time. Fewer than 300. Here are your ovals. 9. That sounded very final in my brain. 9. And then we have it in the emerald. 2 dozen remain there. This is J436949. We don't have a lot of time, so I want to give you the floor.
The floor. Can I have the diamonds? Just boom. Nobody told me I could have the floor before. That is
it's all
fantastic.
yours.
I wanted the roof you were talking about a moment ago.
I just wanted to try them on.
I know. I want to put one on too. They're really good.
Oh.
You know, in the live stream, we do a live stream twice a week, Mom and I, for QVC.
Oh, you do?
We do one on Mondays at 12:15
Okay.
at QVC.com. And it's called Dazzling Diamonds. And then we do another one on Wednesdays. And today, a woman by the name of Pat, same name as my mom, came in and she was talking about her 2.5 carat ring and how much she loved it in the oval today. And that just made me happy. I hope she's watching tonight. Yeah, a lot of women just went bonkers for this. In fact, some have come back and bought other cuts because they like it so well.
Right.
I want this one with my single solitaire. I want it as an upgrade to my
Right.
wedding band. I think it would look just phenomenal. But on any hand, any finger, it's a great ring. See how it looks like an eternity band, but it doesn't go all the way around?
Right, so it's comfortable.
So much better. You know, the eternity band or half eternity band, which is what this is the third ring that we buy as a couple. First ring we usually buy is an engagement, you know, solitaire of some sort, and then it's usually a wedding band. And then at some time that you decide as a couple, you get an eternity or half eternity band.
Oh.
Yeah. So this could be the holiday that you pamper her.
Well, I
with
find
this.
eternity bands to be uncomfortable
I
because
do-
it's scratching against
I do
your other
too.
fingers all day
100%.
long. And
Some women
you're
love 'em, but not
I know,
me.
but you're like knocking things and you're
Yes.
knocking diamonds.
Yeah.
Don't knock your diamonds.
Well, you can. If you're
You
going to knock a
can.
gemstone, knock a diamond.
I know, they're
guess,
pretty
but
darn strong.
They're a 10. And there's a huge difference between a 9 or a 10 on this kind of ambiguous Mohs rating scale.
Right.
People always ask me, who the heck is Moh and what's that scale all about, right? Well, it's actually Dr. Moh, a gentleman back in the 1800s, who came up with a scale for gauging the scratch resistancy of gemstones. So it starts at talc, which is at the bottom of the scale, and it goes all the way up to the number 10, which is a diamond. But the steps in between are not even. A sapphire is a 9, and a diamond is a 10, and there's a huge amount of difference. But please don't wear a ring like this next to a tanzanite, because that's a really soft stone. That's about a 6.5.
Okay.
Or a topaz, which is a 7. That's a little bit better than a tanzanite. You just have to be more gentle with what you put next to your diamonds, right? Be careful, because you don't want to scratch those beautiful gems that you pay a lot
you do
for.
not.
Yeah.
I'm living the dream right now.
Look at you.
And I'm stacking these babies up. Maybe you did purchase this as a today's special value, right? I mean, how long ago was that? TSV. That was a
6
while ago.
months?
6 months
8
ago. So
months?
maybe you did pick this up as a TSV many, many months ago. And now you're like, and you love it because it has great reviews. I was reading some of the
it
reviews.
does. You're right.
Now maybe you add to that collection. Maybe today is the day that you gift yourself or gift somebody else the next stack in this ring. Look how gorgeous that is. Oh,
If you bought the oval or the round, you deserve the emerald. It has a very
deserve the
different
emerald.
persona, very different personality.
they look fantastic together. Now, not by any means am I asking you to buy all 3 rings.
No.
Unless it's in your budget, then live your best life and live for me. Send me pictures. But this is such a great cyber sale price. I mean, for 2.5 carats.
Under $2,000.
Unheard of, with
Yeah.
this amazing clarity, with this amazing color. You just choose if you want it in yellow gold or white gold, and if you wanted the emerald cut, the oval cut, or the round cut. It's J436949. Maybe you loved it when it was a today's special value, and you just didn't like pull that trigger, and now you can be like, you know what, the holidays